Hello, everybody.
Hello.
And welcome to the weekly slog. I'm back, and Ben, boy am I glad to be here.
Are you?
Yes, because you're not
Really?
going to draw a pen on yourself like a maniac like you did last time.
Was just trying to match your beard.
I know.
I don't, you know.
It's fine, but I was genuinely quite worried. So I've raced off my sick bed. I've convalesced quickly to be here because we can't leave him alone. We can't do that again. But it's very nice to be back. Have you had a good week?
Yes, no.
Yes, no, ooh, okay.
Actually, let's go back to the no. The no's probably... It's quite a big no.
Mm-hmm.
It's... I'll just cue the clip. Give us your wallet! Is that a picture of Richard Dean Anderson? Just give it! Give it!
Wow. That seems like a pretty terrible week.
Yeah. Look, in all honesty, I would have preferred to have been sick.
Well, we're here now, both recovering, and we're ready to present more entertainment for you. So, I received an email.
From who?
From a Keaton Appleby. He has emailed the show at our email address, which will appear down here, round about now. And you can send us any particular questions that you like. Anyway, Keaton sent us this question because we ask for your questions, you know, hypothetical questions, topics, those sorts of things. His question was interesting. What is your favourite children's book?
Oh.
See, I read a fair bit, and as a child I used to read quite a lot as well because I lived in England where it just rains all the time, so you run out of things to do inside. So I've been trying to limit it down to what would be my favourite book because there were quite a lot to choose from. I think it might be The Magic Faraway Tree by Enid Blyton, though.
Okay, now I haven't had that read to me in quite some time.
Apparently they're making a feature film of it soon.
You're kidding.
I'm not. I've heard that is coming to cinemas.
Right, well, I'll have to keep an eye out for that.
But yes, I was a big fan of that book. And I was curious, what was your favourite childhood book?
Oh, okay. Thing is, I can't remember it. It was a... What? It was a European story. I think it was very Germanic quality to it.
Okay.
It was about a small village.
Yep.
And what happens is they were haunted by monsters.
Right.
Like every once a year, these guys would come around and like scare the people up and like
Tax collectors.
yeah, essentially tax collectors in that sense. But the fact is, the villagers decided, well, it's time to obviously fight back in their own way, and so they dressed up as monsters themselves and chased the monsters out of their town. And then ever since then, it became a celebration. And the thing is, I can't remember for the life of me what the book was called. And the thing is, the art style in it is what intrigued me, because it was this very Dürer style print, and I just can't remember it now.
So...
And there are actual festivities like that in Europe.
They dressed up as monsters.
Yes, they dressed up as monsters to scare away monsters. Which is unusual, but I have heard of this in...
I'm not buying it. I don't think that would work.
You don't think that would work?
No. Well, for starters, I'd like to think that a monster could recognise another monster. Like, if this is I'm guessing it's kind of like a ye olden days setting?
Yes.
Okay, so they wouldn't have access to, like, decent costume-making facilities for starters.
No, it'd all be, like, furs and whatever else they could...
Yeah, so, you know, they could have made something that was rudimentary but would have served the purpose. But as a monster, what sort of monsters were they? Are we talking, like, big bears or spiders?
Yeah, they're big, hairy sort of things.
Okay, so...
Tusks and horns and...
Okay, so that kind of thing. Kind of like Where the Wild Things Are, but a bit meaner.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think they'd have been fooled by that, though.
Probably not.
So the story just falls down flat.
But there are, in some cultures...
Dumb monsters?
Well, yes, and no, in some strange ways. I mean, okay, in some, like, majority of Asian cultures, for example, there are places throughout Asia where you might be stumbling through some villages, and you'll notice, oh my god, okay, pictures of penises plastered onto walls. Actually painted onto walls to scare away demons, because, well, let's be honest, they don't actually have those parts.
Really?
Yes, from that background.
Okay.
Because demons are not, well, okay, if humans are created in the form of God, they have the ability to create.
Right.
Demons and angels, on the other hand, do not.
Right.
They do not specifically have those
Parts.
So as a symbol of power, it's this. I mean, you can correct me in the comments if you like, because I'm stumbling over a fair few number of different mythologies, and it's been a long while since I've read up on all this stuff. But
maybe demons are
yes,
particularly tricksy because they haven't got genitals, so they've got a lot of spare time. You know, they can't, go off and copulate somewhere. So maybe that's why they're constantly playing tricks and things like that, because they haven't got bits. That could be it.
Could be it.
Could be it. Are you sure you stumbled across like an ancient Chinese village? You didn't just walk into
I have not. No, not
a particular.
It was the red light district. It was the red light district.
Yeah.
Yes, we sell tiger penis here.
Does that mean that you will never see a demon in an adult store?
Probably.
So if you're trying to hide from demons, run to your nearest adult shop, everybody.
And if someone calls you a dick, take that as a compliment.
Because it means you're not a demon. Thank you for the question, Keaton. If you have any questions that you want to leave, which can lead down slightly strange garden paths, then by all means send them to our various offices. So, we have Supernova coming up shortly.
Oh, yes, we do.
And the plan is to attend and to have a good time and have a look around. And
No, wait. Are you going to be there? Are you going to be there?
Maybe.
Can you actually be there?
You want to buy me a ticket?
No. I mean, we're going there to do work.
Yeah, but do you want to buy me a ticket?
Oh, we're going to buy you a ticket?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. I'll be there.
We'll be there. But will you be dressed? Will you actually come down dressed? Because I did poke a comment to say that you had to come down dressed as a Smurf, since you mentioned it in the first episode. But I don't know if we're going to go with that, because you actually despise Smurfs.
I don't despise them. I just want to clarify, I don't despise them. I've just got questions about them, that's all. Concerns more than anything.
Okay.
About their social structure.
Would you be going to Supernova, and would you go dressed?
Yes.
Because I did put that question up on Facebook. I don't know if I've seen one comment so far. But yes, would you dress up as anything in particular? I mean, I'm not a cosplayer myself per se.
Well, I mean, we could both dress up as something.
Yeah.
Something themed, I guess. I don't know. We could do that.
So if you, I mean, it's right there on the Facebook. Just comment away. Talk about what the both of us could dress up as. Bailey, I'll even take suggestions from you.
Anything you've got right now, Bailey? Jennifer Aniston and Brad Pitt. Oh, no. Not sure they technically count as Supernova people.
Probably not.
And I don't think either of us would look very good with the Rachel. So,
actually, I've always wondered. You know how they say Brangelina?
Yes.
As just as a media thing.
Brangelina, pretty little thing. Brangelina, act. Brangelina,
what do you think?
Sing. Sorry.
Siamese twins. Brangelina.
I think.
I just realised none of us have the legs for it.
Yeah, that could be a logistical issue.
Yeah.
As well as an ethical issue. So, if you have a suggestion that's better than a Brangelina Siamese twin, again, leave it in the various offices below. Well, I'm done. What about you? Have you got anything else you want to say?
I'm done with talking.
Cool.
I'm about to go on holiday.
You're going on holiday?
Yes, I am. I'm going to Sanua.
Where's that?
Bali, Indonesia.
Oh, very nice.
So yes, just going with the old high school gang and just gonna sit around and annoy each other.
That sounds boring, Ben.
Boring it is.
Slog you later.
Can we just keep that right up to that point? You got to keep it right up to that point.
Can you just do that quickly again?
Slog you later. Ben,
Yes?
weren't there some interviews you were meant to talk about in this episode? That are coming out
Oh,
next
yes,
week?
yes,
Yes.
no, the cosplay interviews.
Yes, we probably should have mentioned that.
No, it's alright, they'll be out early next week.
Oh, okay. I just thought I should remind you while we're still filming.
Thank you.
What was that off to the side?
Yeah.
Oh, he's turning.
It was a very sick-sounding horse on a jet ski.
Okay, so we're happy with that?
Yeah, I think.
Wait a minute, what?